in August of 2017, I had gotten off work one night. I worked at a coffee shop for 22 years now, part-time, and I was tired and I just cleaned up and closed up the shop, and I went to go visit my son's father, who was staying at Harbor Lights, the Salvation Army shelter. He had had some difficulties and was staying there. I entered Harbor Lights, and when you visit there, you have to ask for a person to come down if you're visiting them. And so I had the receptionist call him down, but he didn't seem to be coming down, so I waited in the lobby, and I wanted to talk to him about our son's birthday. Excuse me. I was pretty upset, and I started kind of fussing in the corner of the lobby. And at one point, Floyd came to me. And Floyd has this great, deep Southern voice, raspy. He's like, "Sis, you okay, sis?" And I wasn't okay. I said, "No, I'm just waiting for my son's father." He said, "Well, can I pray with you?" I was so tired. We had been through so much, my sons and I. And this kind person just to come up to me and say, "Can I pray with you?" When I felt alone in this lobby. It was so sweet. And at the time, I had lost a lot of faith in God.
Ms. Ross, sorry to interrupt, but I just going to want to maybe help with a few questions, okay?
Sure.
At that point, did you know what Mr. Floyd was doing there at the Salvation Army?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. He worked there as a security guard.
Okay. And so he came up to you and tried to comfort you?
Yes.
Okay. And was that the beginning of your relationship?
Well, not that part. That was just Floyd. Afterwards, he had asked me who my son's father was, and I said, you know, we're co-parent, and we're not in a relationship. And that's when I like to say his voice dropped like 2 levels, even though it was deep already. And he asked me if he could get my number, and we had our first kiss in the lobby. And that's when our relationship started.